How do Linux repositories work for software installs? If you are curious about how software installation works on Linux, you are in for a treat. Let's break down the role of Linux repositories in this process. Linux repositories are like online libraries filled with software packages specially designed for various Linux distributions. Each package contains everything needed to install and run software on your system. When you decide to install software, your system connects to a repository server to download the necessary package. Every Linux distribution has its own repositories that contain software compatible with its environment. To access these repositories, you use package management tools. These tools can be command-line programs or graphical interfaces that help you communicate with the servers. The first step in installing software is updating the package index. This means your package manager refreshes its local database of available software and versions. It fetches the latest information from the repositories, ensuring you install the most current versions. Next, you can search for the software you want. Using the package manager, you can look for software by name or description. Once you find what you need, the package manager takes over. It downloads the package along with any required dependencies and installs them on your system. Different Linux distributions use different package formats and package managers. For instance, Debian and Ubuntu use Debian packages, which have the file extension. They are managed by tools like Advanced Package Tool. On the other hand, Fedora and Red Hat use Red Hat Package Manager files, which have the RPM extension, managed by tools like DNF or YellowDog Updater Modified. OpenSUSE uses Zypper, while Arch Linux relies on Pacman. Each package manager has a list of repositories configured for its distribution. This setup allows users to install software safely and consistently without needing to download and configure files manually. Repositories are a trusted source for software, which helps reduce the risk of installing harmful or incompatible programs. They also make software management easier by automatically handling updates and dependencies. Comparing Linux repositories to other operating systems, they function similarly to app stores on Windows or Mac OS. However, Linux repositories are often more open and flexible. Instead of using standalone executable files like in Windows, Linux repositories provide a centralized collection of software that integrates seamlessly with the system's package manager. When using the Linux command line to install software, you typically run commands like sudo apt-get update to refresh the package list on Debian or Ubuntu systems. To install software, you would use sudo apt-get install followed by the package name. For Fedora, the command would be sudo dnf install followed by the package name. This method is different from manually downloading installers on other systems. It offers advantages in security, consistency, and ease of maintenance. If you prefer a graphical interface, there are also front ends to package managers. These provide user-friendly ways to browse, search, and install software from repositories, similar to app stores on other platforms. In essence, Linux repositories are essential for software installation on Linux. They provide a secure, centralized, and efficient way to manage software packages across different distributions, making the process straightforward and user-friendly.